all I got. Let's move on to recommendations. And
Indeed. Let's talk about
rec-
recommendations for COD first. What's your recommendation
all
for
right,
COD?
Modern Warfare Remastered. It is maybe a little bit overlooked, but it's done really well. They took the original Modern Warfare Call of Duty 4 and updated it for PS4 and Xbox 360. If you really loved the first game, you will love this. It lets you play it with better graphics and visuals, and it's the same maps, same callouts, same weapons. It's the same game, but it's been refreshed, and it you could probably find it fairly cheaply, and it's a really good one to have. When I got it, I loved it. I haven't gotten to play it recently because of the current Modern Warfare, but yeah, Modern Warfare Remastered, you could find it for probably under $30. So I recommend it highly. Great game.
Indeed. Indeed. I
Cool.
I I had I had two songs I was looking over, but I think I picked one. One was "Come Together" by the Beatles, but I'm not picking that.
Okay.
I'm picking "Help."
All right.
"Help." It's a very classic Beatles song. I don't um whenever I really need help, I guess I just think of that song. It's just so
Huh.
iconic. Like
Yeah.
it's in all the movies. I think I first heard it on Cheaper by the Dozen, like the Steve Martin movie,
Yes.
and he said, "I just need some help." And all of a sudden, the Beatles songs just start playing. "Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Help!"
Right.
I think it's a great song because it speaks to people who need help and makes it a little fun, kind of groovy, I guess.
Right.
Groovy, man, if you will. So,
Right. Right. Yeah.
yeah, it's not, poetry-esque, but it's kind of generic, more or less, nowadays, but it's still a pretty decent song. It's got some good riffs there. It's a good rock and roll song, and a pretty entertaining song as well. So, for my
Yes.
recommendation, I pick Help, that was written by Paul McCartney again, and John Lennon obviously took credit for it.
Right.
Actually, let me just look that up. You talk about something else.
Well, again, I'm not really a big fan of the Beatles, so I may or may not like this song.
Yeah, you may or may not like this song. Uh, it was the title song for the 1965 film Help and the
Huh.
soundtrack album.
Yeah.
Oh, well, my apologies. This was one of the few songs, I guess, that John Lennon wrote with some help from Paul McCartney. Of course, Paul, he's helping him. He's helping him out, of course.
Right.
But apparently, this was written by John Lennon. Good job, John. You finally pulled something out. You finally pulled something out of your ass. Good
Huh.
job. Yeah,
For real.
you actually wrote a good song, or you wrote a song. Good job.
Yeah.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
It
You finally
is.
did your job. Anyway,
Indeed.
so I guess that's it, huh?
Yeah.